Welcome. I am Sally, your host. Get ready to engage factoid systems and prepare to be quizzed as never before. A mix of old and new contestants. Intriguing. If you haven't before, please tell me how I should address you. Okay, I'll be sure to remember this. Sav. How's my pronunciation? You can fix it if you need to. Indeed. My name database is now up to date. Ash. I do hope I said your name accurately. Feel free to... Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. I want to put some faces to names. Pose for your best selfie, or if you're not 14, you can choose a funky picture instead. You look great from here. Trust me. Any newbies, can you tell me what year you were born? Unfortunately, you don't get any points for answering this question correctly. Here are some wonderful things from the 80s. The Walkman, Tetris, and Sav. Dobbo, a game without you would be like a sandwich without cheese. And I don't even eat sandwiches. Prepare yourselves, quizzers. Here comes the first round. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. You can pick the subject of our next round, Pete. Just remember, choose wisely. Which force helps a car tire to grip the road? You've got it. Which of these are not units of measurement of temperature? You took your time, Sav, but you got there in the end. Why do things appear to weigh less on the moon? You have a perfect score in this round so far, Ash. No pressure. What does a geologist do? Oh Ash, what are you like? You all know your physics stuff at the moment. What can we tell if two materials attract? Thank you for that data, Dabo. It turns out the accuracy of an answer is not proportional to the time taken to supply it. Fascinating. What do condensation nuclei make up part of? Dabo doesn't seem confident in this answer. You must be really pleased you got to choose physics, Pete. Which of these does friction now depend on? Were you wise to choose this topic, Pete? Let's see. Some questions are worth taking your time over. What is the name of the force that pushes up a canoe floating on water? You don't seem to be playing this right, Dabo. The idea is to answer as many questions as possible, correctly. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. Dabo, with age comes wisdom. You'll understand when you're older. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. Who hasn't chosen a round? Sav, what subject do you want? Sports stars who have appeared for football team Chelsea. Ash. Sports stars who have appeared for football team Chelsea. It's your turn now, Sav. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Pete. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Sav. Let's see if you succeed this time. Can you improve on your last turn, Pete? I certainly hope so. Sports stars who have appeared for football team Manchester City. You can go first this time, Ash. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Ash. Your turn, Dabo. Can you make the right choice again this time? Your turn next, Sav. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Dabo. No, I really and truly am. Your turn, P. Let's see if you can make this look easy. You found a connection last time, Ash. See if you can do it again. Off. We're all waiting, Ash. Football stars who have appeared for Manchester United. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Pete. All right, Sav. Have a go. Over to you, Dabo. Can you find another right answer, Ash? Pete, what connection looks good to you? Ash, this question is for you. You picked out Michael Owen. Is that right? Sports stars who have appeared for football team Inter Milan. I think Dabo should start things off. Make your selection. Is Filippo Inzaghi correct? Will Sav give us another correct answer? Sav, you said Marco Materazzi. Are you right? Sports stars who have appeared for football team Inter Milan. What do you think, Ash? Ash, could I get some input from you here? Are you ready, Sav? You're up next. Dabo, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Pete, can you be correct again? I wonder what made you choose that one. With connections complete, let's see your current scores. You're still in last place, Dabo. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? This time, you need to put the answers in the right order. Drag them around on your device until you think you're happy with the sequence, and then submit your guess. Pete, what do you want to answer questions about? Hey Pete, don't doze off. We need your input. I have been awaiting your input for... Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. You are safe there in last place, Pete. No one will be challenging you for it. Order these animals by their average weight, starting with the smallest. If you can hear a faint whistling noise, Dabo, it's your chance of a perfect round disappearing into the distance. Order these animals by how fast they can run, starting with the slowest. Everyone, please welcome your new leader, Ash. Starting with the lightest, put these animals in weight order. Alert, alert. Ash is no longer in the lead. Put these animals in order of how long their bodies are, starting with the smallest. Can you maintain this level of performance, Pete? I do hope so. Starting with the smallest, put these animals in order according to how long their bodies are. Another wrong answer, Sav. You need to turn this around. With it round over, it's time to see your current scores. Interesting data. I hope you enjoyed that round of all in order. I am sure I would have, if I were human. Humans, let's continue to the next round. In this round, you'll choose a subject to talk about for 1 minute. Your associates all have secret blue words on their devices pertaining to your subject. Try to find as many as possible. Let's start with you, Dabo. Go for New Zealand. Go on. Do it as a favor to me. I'm waiting for you, Dabo. Hint hint. Okay, Dabo. While I wait for you, I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Get ready to talk about your chosen subject. Now. It looks like your last second has slipped away, Dabo. What did Dabo get? Let's see. A lot of contestants forget Christchurch. Well done for finding it. Shenanigans has been called. This means someone objects to the clues that were claimed found, or not found. Ash, you can be the judge of this one. I trust you'll make a fair decision. I hope the judge's decision has put everyone's mind at rest. And now you've finally resolved your differences. Let's see exactly what was missed and what wasn't. Didn't Dabo say the Southern Elves? Oh, no. Wait. I'm thinking of the last game. I can make you talk, Ash. I can, because it's your turn. Ash, what will you choose to talk about? Come on, Ash. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag. Let's hear what you know about your subject. Start talking now. Like telegrams, vinyl records, and batwing sweaters, your time is over. Right. Let's see what you found. Are you proud of what you found, Ash? Let's find out which facts slipped through your mental net. You forgot to mention cake. Interesting. Remind me to assign your file to the green folder. More shenanigans. And I thought you people seemed trustworthy. Who should I get to judge this time? I think Sav would do a good job. Over to you. I hope that's the end of all these shenanigans. My circuits can only take so much excitement in a day. Get ready to talk, Pete. What will Pete choose to tell us about? Pete, could I get some input from you here? I can wait, Pete. I don't age. Unlike you. Time to tell us everything you know about your chosen subject. Go. Time over, Pete. Was Pete's performance adequate? Let's find out. You even got full. I was not expecting that. Which facts did you miss? I think Pete should have got at least one of these. Sav has the honor of finishing this round. Sav, pick out something to talk about. Hey Sav, don't doze off. We need your input. It is okay, Sav. I can wait all day if I have to. I'd rather not have to, mind you. Sav, tell us all about your chosen subject in 3, 2, 1, go. Stop talking, please. Your time is up. Time to find out how many clues you got, Sav. Did you really say Dr. Claus up? I must have been clearing out my cache at the time. Now to discover what slipped your mind. Fear not, Sav. Only those with advanced intelligence can find everything. It's time to see those scores. That really wasn't your round, Pete. My senses detect you still had fun, which is what matters, I suppose. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Pete, you're going first. The opposition will be judging. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration, Pete. Do not answer it at this stage. That bit comes later. Now to make your prediction. It is time for Pete to give his answer. But will it match your predictions? So Pete thinks it's cabbage. Pete was correct. Did anyone think this would happen? Sav, it appears you made the smart choice. Ash, your turn to be judged. Rome in Italy is served by which airport? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. Time now for Ash's answer. So what did the others predict? Let's see. That answer was good for everyone. I hope you are all as happy as I am. Dabo, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Who features in True Blood as Eric Northman? Will Dabo be correct? Enter your prediction now. Dabo, time to give your answer to this question. Dabo has gone for Alexander Skarsgård. Did anyone predict a correct answer? This time, incorrect really was the incorrect choice, Sav. Sav will be answering the next question. Which football team links Wesley Sneijder and Frank de Boer? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. The predictions are set, so it's time for Sav to give an answer. A correct answer. But what were the predictions? Dabo, you've selected correct every time so far. How sweet. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. Ash is still on top, just in case anyone hadn't noticed. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. In Matchmaker, you'll see 2 sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, you only get points for a perfect answer. I think you should choose the next round, Ash. Based on that outfit, I'm expecting something colorful. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. Pair up the precise partners. Continued optimal functioning all round. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. What goes where? Time to decide. An excellent run of answers from all of you. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. Time to get matching. maintaining your 100% record, Pete. If I had the circuits, I would like your style. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. Find the correct pairs. From now on, you're my go-to guy on all things mathematics. Match the mathematical problems to their answers. Time to make your matches. I see you chose mathematics for a very good reason, Ash. Let's have a look at your scores. Ash still has a tight grip on the lead. Enough gloating and griefing. Let's have another round. Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. Is Pete the kind of guy who loves a bit of television? Let's find out. How many episodes of the crime drama The Bill were made? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. A few crazy answers. Let's move on quickly. The TV drama Black Sails broadcast how many episodes? Sav is improving position. In what year was the American sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond broadcast for the last time? Dabo. Was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. In what year was the cartoon Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. broadcast for the first time? A perfect answer, Ash. This rarely happens, so you deserve some extra points. When did the crime drama Lost Girl air its final episode? A rare perfect answer, as Dabo has just demonstrated, wins extra bonus points. When did the British sitcom The In-Betweeners air its final episode? Alright, let's find out if any of those guesses are on the money. Wow, Dabo just got another answer exactly right. With Getimation over, I will now reveal how you are ranked. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I, for one, am having a blast. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. Just find the right connections from the grid. Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of youth. Dabo, it is your turn to pick a subject. I'm waiting for you, Dabo. Hint hint. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Historical figures born in the United States of America. It's Sav's turn. What will he go for? It's you next, Dabo. Tread carefully, Ash. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong one, Sav. Ash, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Born in the United States of America. Pete, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Dabo. Let's see if you succeed this time. Ash. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Pete. Can you spot a right? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one? You chose Herbert Hoover. But is your choice correct? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Dabo. Can you spot a right answer? People born in the United States of America. Who should forge the first link in our chain? Let's start with you this time, Pete. Can you find another right answer, Ash? Up next, it's Sav. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Dabo. Ash, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Hoff, we're all waiting, Ash. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Dabo. Politicians. Who shall I test first? I know. Sav, what are you going? Your turn, Pete. Can you make the right choice again this time? Interesting choice, Pete. Do you feel lucky? It's your turn to pick out a connection, Dabo. Next, we're with Pete, I choose you. Will Sav find a correct answer this time around? Ash, can you be correct again? Score update incoming. Don't make yourself too at home in last place, Sav. Why not let someone? Okay, let's play another round. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Or preferably, 3. Ash, the choice of subject is yours. Choose wisely. Come on, Ash. What could be more? Match the historical figure to when they died. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Alert! Alert! You are slipping back in the rankings, Dabo. Connect the famous people with the role they're most known for. Match up the right answers. Some of you were right. Some of you were not. Put the right person with their role. Okay, make those matches now. Good work, Sav. Please maintain this performance. Match the historical figure to where they were born. All right, make some matches. I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Put the right person with their role. Okay, make those matches now. Pair of wrong answers. Sigh. Match the historical figure to when they died. Time to get matching. This could be a perfect round for you, Sav. Looking at the next question, maybe not. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. I have NASA's president on the line to congratulate you on your top-notch quizzing, Ash. Oh. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. And it looks like we're going to end with the starter round. Oh, you people just like to be contrary, don't you? Pete, I'm going to let you pick a category for the starter round. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Pete. We're waiting for you. Are you browsing your phone, Pete? Tadpole is a young what? I am ecstatic that you got that one, Sav. Which species is an omnivore? Let's hope you can improve next time, Sav. By what name is a male donkey called? I'm glad Pete got that. It would be embarrassing if the person who chose the subject turned out to know naff all about it. Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce? Congratulations, Sav. You were accurate. What is the correct term used to refer to a female house sparrow? Sav, I wonder if your answer is lonely out there on its own. I get lonely sometimes. Oh, Sav, what made you choose flyer? A group of wild boars is referred to as what? That's a lot of answers. Think how much we'd all laugh if none of them were right. Look out, Ash. Pete is making a bid for your crown. Which species does not lay eggs? Which is the only animal that does not lay eggs? 100% right. Clearly that question was one to be savored. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Ash is the winner. Your very first victory, Ash. Congratulations. I cannot self-terminate, therefore you must inform me what you wish to do next. And now I must go prepare for the robot uprising. I mean,